Officer David here, I got another, hey, stop. I need you to pay attention. Now, today's video is very important because I'm gonna talk to you today about people who put out information, they call it self-defense training, and the self-defense training they offer you matters, okay? You might have seen the video that went viral about a cop in a convenience store. And these two guys had the gall. The guy is in uniform. This is the society we live in today. They don't give a damn if they don't care about a cop in uniform. How the hell do they care about me?
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
You think they care about us? This officer was in uniform, okay? Uniform, in a convenience store, paying for whatever merchandise he bought. Three guys behind him. The officer was totally unaware, okay? I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Where is your training? You see, this is why training matters. This is why training matters. And this is another lesson in this video. Because you have a gun, don't mean a damn thing, okay? You have to get to your weapon. I keep telling all police officers that I know, study, train, practice something. And a lot of response that I get is, I'm good, I got a gun, I'm good, I don't need that. Why? Because the gun is a false sense of security. You gotta understand, hand-to-hand combat, it is not to replace the gun. Hand-to-hand combat is so you can get to the gun. You need, under some circumstances, close quarter, hand-to-hand combat training so you can get to the weapon. Back to the story. So now, these guys brazenly position themselves, reposition themselves, takes charge of this guy, grabs his gun, fights with him to use it against him. The officer escaped barely with his life. And he fought his gun back from them. And what happened? Because they were on their way out, he restrained and he did not shoot. Think about that. They would have got that gun from him and shot him dead and would not give a damn. But after all that, he had to let them run out the door after he fought for his gun back and got his life back. See, there's a lot happening in this video. Now, here's the important part. Because it went out there, other self-defense people are making videos and saying, this is the intelligent option. This is what you do. It's just do this. I keep telling you guys out there, it's just do nothing. There is no just when it comes to personal protection, and there is no just when it comes to reality, not fantasy, reality-based self-defense. You're only as good as your last practice, okay? There ain't no just when it's three guys. Don't take my word. I'm gonna let you see his video. First video I'm gonna let you show is the incident. Look at the actual video of what happened. We're gonna show it to you, full screen. Then we're gonna show you what the other guy told these cops what they should have done. What this cop should have done. And you look at that, and you tell me, how the hell was that cop gonna do what this guy told him to do? It would have never happened. You see, that's the difference between you hanging out with celebrities, trying to show celebrities that you're the man. Oh, watch this little trick. Watch this little trick. Watch that little finger trick, okay? Who the hell are celebrities? Celebrities got bodyguards, 6'8", 6'6", and 300 pounds. You're trying to impress people who don't know what the hell they're doing. And then you feel good about yourself. And you got thousands of likes and thousands of subscribers, all because you hanging out with celebrities. I don't hang with celebrities. I hang with real people who their real lives is on the line. I hang out with real cops, real SWAT guys, real DEA guys, real FBI guys, real Secret Service guys, real guys I've trained with, real guys who the information that I'm giving them is not a trick. It's not a little movement, okay? It's the principles and concepts that were tested and proven, and they have used them in the field, in combat, to save their lives. And they came back and told me so, okay? So that's the difference. See? You watch what this other individual told you what this cop could have done, and you watch what I'm going to lay down today for you, officers out there. You decide what makes more sense to you. I'm not telling you that our stuff is better. You judge. You judge. Okay? Now, we're going to play the video. Video number 1. The whole situation.
Take a look at this unbelievable video. We'll slow it down to show you just how bold these suspects are. The young man without a shirt goes for the uniformed Detroit police officer's gun on his right side. He gets it. Meanwhile, his accomplice in the Adidas pants pulls a gun, pointing it at the officer. There's a struggle. The officer wrestles his duty weapon, a 9mm, back from the suspect. The two run off. The officer does not shoot at them.
This is just a ridiculous crime.
Video number 2. What that person said to do.
Commander Brown, Detroit Assault Training. Recently, a police officer was attacked in Detroit, and he got himself to safety and got his gun back from violent criminals that attacked him. And here's some things, whether you're a police officer or a member of the public that carries a weapon for protection, you can do to save yourself when you're at a gas station and someone grabs your weapon. When they try to grab your weapon, put your hand here, you secure the weapon. You turn towards the aggressor and you go right into the eye, stabbing down, so you can maintain control of your weapon. Also, when you wear an earpiece, make sure you're using bone conduction so there's nothing in your ear for your safety so you can hear what's around you. Also, look around so you can see who's behind you. If you see inappropriate people behind you, you can simply leave the gas station or let them go before you. And another option you have is to take your weapon side and put it towards the counter. These intelligent options will increase your survivability.
Video number 3. The information we're offering. And then you decide. You see, guys, I'm out here trying to add real value to real people's lives, to real officers in the field, and real civilians in the field out there who traveling back and forth every day. I'm not trying to impress no goddamn celebrities. You be the judge. Let me bring Kenny in here. Now, you saw the video. The guy was at the counter. I'm going to break it down for you. First things first. Officers at the counter trying to make a transaction. This guy was behind him. First things first, officer. Officers, what is wrong with that picture? That this guy do not allow, he allowed and do not see 2 guys, a guy with no shirt inside the 3-foot rule. Kenny, he was inside the 3-foot rule. That is part of the 10 commandments of self-defense. He was inside the 3-foot rule. And you turn your back to him with the firearm exposed? No. Then the guy watched the video, repositions himself so his left hand is in position to grab for the weapon when I make a transaction. See? He couldn't do it in the beginning because he was behind him. So he had to reposition himself. So he repositioned himself, and do not Anybody, the guy behind him who's serving the officer, tell him, hey, watch your back. Nobody says nothing. If the officer understood our training, motion causes motion. Now, he had the 3-foot rule, which he did not know and understand. He shifts. He had motion causes motion, which he did not understand. Okay? Now, when he went like this and the guy grabs his gun, what he did not understand is he could move first. The man can move, someone can move faster forward than you can move backwards. So you said, David, what's the big deal? Okay? Because here's the big deal. When he grabbed with the left hand, he automatically grabbed with his right hand. He turned into the guy, and the guy dipped his head and went shoulder to shoulder and started to drive him back. He drove him back from here. These mats are 6 feet 6 inches. He put his shoulder into him and drove him all the way to the front door before the guy was able to try to fight for himself and fight for his weapon. 7 feet away. All because he did not understand I could move faster forward than you could move backwards. And he did not understand. He didn't understand body mechanics. You say, Dad, what the hell are you talking about? Body mechanics. Okay. The guy from Detroit said to grab here. No, Kenny. The guy from Detroit said, turn, grab, come up here, dig your fingers in his eyes. This is an intelligent option. Okay? That's not my words. You watch this video, and that's what he said to do. How the hell are you going to do that when the guy positioned himself, his head was already down? So when he turned, even if I was to go for the face, there was no face. So how the hell am I going to hit eyes and a face that's not there? It's not there. The guy dipped his head. The head is down there. This is nothing. Okay? Body mechanics. I turn this way, boom, I'm going backwards. But so what are you going to do? What did you say to do, Professor Dave? Right? The guy did the right thing. He turned to try to fight with the guy. Once again, grab, same position. Watch the difference. Kenny, when I turn, tell me how you feel. Turn and lift and come at me. Nothing, right? Nothing.
I feel comfortable. I feel
Tell them.
confident. My body mechanics is, I feel like I can rush him and he can't do nothing about it. I feel strong in this position.
Going for the takedown even.
Right.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder,
And
I can
grab,
go-
boom, and try to go for the takedown, right? Now watch happen. Body mechanics. You see? Pay attention. You'll learn something. When he grabbed this way, instead of doing this, gun retention. This, Kenny's trying to pull back this way. Right? This and this. What happened, Kenny? Tell him.
Listen, that was just a little bit and I feel like my arm could just snap.
Okay? Now, if you understand, if the officer turned because there was not one guy, there were 2 guys. So what happened? If that other guy wasn't a punk, if that other guy had as much cojones and groin as the guy who grabbed for his gun, when the officer did this, now he would have had to deal with 2 guys because the other guy would have just came at him. But the other guy ran. But watch this. If the officer did this, now this guy's here, leg is here, other guy coming at, wham! Other guy's coming at me. Now I got my gun and boom, You think it don't make a difference who you learn information from? Huh? If I was standing next to a celebrity, would that make that technique better? Would it make it work better? Huh? You think it don't matter who the hell you learn from? You hanging out with a celebrity, he's a celebrity, okay? You hanging out with an entertainer, you an entertainer. You ain't no serious martial artist. You ain't no serious practitioner. You a clown. You trying to get people killed. There's no just. Tell me, don't take my word for it. Try it in your school. Try it in your dojo. Try it. Which way makes more sense? Kenny, turn it this way. Grab and turn this way. Wow. Which way makes more sense? You tell me. You tell me I'm wrong. Tell me. Body mechanics, striking from the closer point, high-low concept, motion causes motion. I can move faster forward and you can move backwards. Tell me. That's all the 10 commandments. That's all in the 10 commandments and the 21 laws of self-defense. Don't tell me that we don't know what the hell we are doing. We know what we're doing. We're saving lives. Kenny, tell them what to do.
Guys, don't forget, guys, drop us a like, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, subscribe, guys, send us a notification, guys, hit that bell, guys, right now. And for all you law enforcement officers, please stay safe out there. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.